Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is actually my very first video on YouTube, so I'm really excited to share it with you. If you're preparing for the TOEFL iBT test, you probably know that summarizing reading passages can be challenging. Students often copy too much from the text or don't know what information to include. So now let me be clear. In the actual TOEFL writing task 1, you are asked to summarize both a reading passage and a listening passage, and you must compare the two. So the format is a little different from what we will do today. But I think practicing with just a reading passage first is a great way to build the summarizing skill that you need. It helps you focus on finding the main ideas, paraphrasing, and organizing information clearly. Later, you can apply the same skills when combining reading and listening in task 1. In this video, I'll guide you step by step through a real reading passage called Pinyon Pies and Pinyon Choice, and you can find the full reading passage on the internet. By the end, you will know how to take notes, find key points, keywords, paraphrase, and write a clear summary. Summarizing skill is really difficult because the TOEFL test doesn't want you to just repeat the sentences. They want you to show that you understand the main ideas, connect them logically, and express them in your own words. So today I will show you my 6-step methods. The first one is identify the overall topic and purpose. You have to find the topic and the purpose. Ask yourself 2 questions. What is this about? And why is the author writing it? In our passage, the topic is the relationship between pinyon pies cheese and pinyon cheese. And the purpose is to show that what looks like the seed predation is actually a mutually beneficial relationship, coevolution. So in one sentence, the passage explains how both trees and birds benefit from each other. Step 2. Take paragraph notes. You can take quick notes for each paragraph, just key ideas. For example, the first paragraph is about definition of coevolution. The second paragraph, pies attract jays with seed traits. The third paragraph, jays berry ecstasies, moth years produce abundance. Fourth paragraph, moth years save energy and control predators. Fifth paragraph, jays reproduction tied to seed cycle. Population rises but never enough to eat all seeds. Step 3. Map the logic. You can connect those nodes with cause and effect. For example, tree trees attract birds, then birds bury seeds, then unretrieved seeds grow. Or trees produce huge crops for only some years to prevent predators from eating everything. And jays reproduce in seed-rich years. Jays reproduce in seed-rich years, but still leave many seeds. The first step is to build a thesis and support pillars. The thesis is your main idea sentence that captures the whole passage. The support pillars are 2 or 3 big points, not small details that prove the thesis. The passage explains how pinyon pies and pinyon trees have developed a mutually beneficial relationship through coevolution. The pillar 1 is pies have seed adaptations that encourage trees to eat and collect seeds. Pillar 2. Pies produce occasional bumper seed crops, which prevent predators from destroying all seeds. Pillar 3. Jays bury seeds and breed in response to seed abundance, leaving many seeds to germinate. Step 5 is really crucial. Paraphrasing. You must avoid copying. And instead, you can replace keywords with synonyms or group details together. For example, pillar 1. The keywords are cons upward, outward, large seeds, high energy, thin seed coat, color kills, and you can paraphrase it. Features that make seeds visible, nutritious, and easy for Jays to select. So instead of listing every detail, you can group them under specialized traits. Pillar 2. The keywords are bumper crops, flood the market, intermittent, save energy, reduce predators numbers, and you can paraphrase it. Trees periodically produce massive synchronized seed crops, preventing animals from consuming all. So you can keep cause and effect chain here. Pillar 3. Keywords are caching, unretrieved seeds germinate, breeding tied to seed availability, population increase smaller than crop size. So you can paraphrase this. Jays bury excess seeds and reproduce in seed-rich years, but still leave many seeds behind to sprout. You can highlight bearing seeds and reproduction linked to pie cycle. Step 6. You can put it all together. Use transitions like first, next, moreover, finally to connect your ideas. And this is my writing sample. The passage describes how pinyon pie trees and pinyon trees have co-evolved, showing mutual benefits despite the risk of seed predation. First, pinyon pies display specialized traits that make seeds appealing to jays. Their cones and seeds are designed to be visible, nutritious, and easy for birds to handle, encouraging efficient seed collection. Second, the trees rely on a mass strategy, producing huge synchronized seed crops at intervals. By flooding the environment with seeds at once, pies conserve energy and reduce the chance that predators can consume all of it. Third, jays contribute by bearing excess seeds and adjusting reproduction to match seed abundance. Even though they breed more in mass years, the population never grows enough to use up the crop, so many unretrieved seeds survive and sprout. In sum, what may look like wasteful seed loss is actually a co-evolutionary success, since both trees and birds gain reproductive advantages. So that's the method for summarizing TOEFL reading passages. Remember that in the real TOEFL writing section, you will need to summarize both the reading and the listening. But if you practice this skill with reading passages first, you will build a strong foundation. Later, it will be easier to add the listening part and make comparisons. So since it's my very first video on YouTube, I really appreciate your support. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and comment below. Tell me if you would like me to do another walkthrough with a different passage or even a full integrated writing practice with both reading and listening. Thanks for watching and good luck with your TOEFL test.